This is John Cena attitude adjust the like button if you believe that Tony Khan is racist against big men in all elite wrestling.
You see, Tony Khan, man, he needs to take notes. Look at Bronson Reed on Raw. That's how you book a big man. Bronson Reed is like what? I think he's what, maybe 330? He is a big ass dude. He is a short Bam Bam Bigelow. Very, very similar. But my whole point is, that's how you book a big man. Dude, this is embarrassing. Listen, in hindsight, this push of Bronson Reed, it makes all elite fake pro wrestling look very, very bad. When was the last time we saw a monster big man go on a warpath on Dynamite? Wait, when? When was the last time we seen this on Dynamite, Rampage, etc.? You can't say Wardlow. That guy is a damn jobber on Dynamite, and where the fuck is Wardlow? Once again, Wardlow can be your Bronson Reed, you idiot. Stop building around small men. Hold on, fucking right on cue. Fucking Daniel Bryan becomes a world champion. A small man, but not Wardlow, not Lance Archer. Listen, when he tries to give Lance Archer a push, it's a more so a backstage kind of segment, right? He beats up jobbers, but then he loses. Bruh, that is not building up big men. For example, look at Big Cass and Hook last week. I heard that Hook put Big Cass to sleep. He made him tap, right? I'm like, bruh, Hook is what, maybe 160? He has no business beating Big Cass. Now, does size matter in a fight? Yes and no. The no part is, a guy like a Bruce Lee can beat your ass because he is highly skilled, and for size, he was very, very powerful. But there is tons of guys that are big, but they don't know how to use their size. Big Cass knows how to use his size, and he has skill. So you gotta make it work. You gotta make it make sense. That is small men bias. That's what it is. That is small men bias. When it comes to Tony motherfucking Khan Man. Khan Man is racist towards big men. That's what we need to call this. He's racist against big men. Because, bro, this is supposed to be the second biggest company in the whole entire world. And there's no diversity when it comes to small and big guys. You can't have all your big men be jobbers to small men because the audience will catch up like they did last week in the motherfucking UK. I heard that the crowd was booing Hook and they were cheering Big Cass. Why? Because they knew the outcome of the match before it started. They knew Big Cass was going to job out. Let's talk about Lance Archer. Everybody knew he was going to get beaten by Will Ospreay. It's like, now let's compare that to Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed is on a tear. Now, I like how he stayed patient. At first, Bronson Reed was always losing big time matches, but he stayed patient, and now Triple H has given him a reward and a push. He squashed Seth Rollins, a huge big star, but I just wish Bronson Reed was on SmackDown. Put Bronson Reed on motherfucking SmackDown. Where is this push going, right? Where is this push going? If Gunther is the world champion and Braun Breaker is the IC champion, so where is this push going? Yes, this is a great push, but where is it going? Because he's not beating Braun Breaker. He's not beating Gunther. He's not beating Gunther. So what is the point of this push? I don't get it. Because, okay, I will say this. This is a great push. This is how you push a big man, but he's on the wrong show. Put him on SmackDown. You got fucking LA Cosplay, who needs opponents. You got Cody Rhodes. He needs heel opponents. Put him on SmackDown so he can chase LA Cosplay. So he can chase Cody motherfucking Rhodes. But this is a huge sample size on how Triple H can push you as a big guy. This is what we are talking about, okay? This is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm always talking about Wardlow, fucking Hobbs, big guys who have upside. I keep on saying they need to be in the World Wrestling Federation under the guidance of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. They know how to book big guys who have upside. Come on, man. Obviously, Wardlow has bigger upside than Bronson Reed. So just imagine if Wardlow was on this show. Now, do you get it? Can you imagine Hobbs on Raw? Look at Bronson Reed. Look at what Triple H is doing with Bronson motherfucking Reed. He beat Braun Strowman. So that is a huge sample size that Triple H will book Wardlow and Hobbs like monsters when they do jump to the World Wrestling Federation. This is how you book big men. They gotta be monsters. Now, look at All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. That show is so unbalanced. It is very unbalanced. It is small men heavy in terms of they have no Bronson Reed. They have no Braun Strowman. They have no Braun Breaker. They have no fucking Femi. They have no monster big men that we take seriously. All we have are small men who we have to take seriously. Look at fucking Kill Switch, Job Guy. He is Christian Cage muscle. That's what every big man is good for on Dynamite. You are a bodyguard. That's how Con Man views you. That is very disrespectful. He views every big guy as a bodyguard, as a muscle, as a enforcer. Well, at least Triple H knows how to book enforcers. Look at Solo. Look at Jacob Fatu. He knows how to book enforcers. He knows how to book monsters. Last time I checked, Jacob Fatu ain't no jobber. Last time I checked, Bronson Reed ain't no job guy. Now, Big Bill, Big Cass, that guy is a job guy, even though he has the best body on the show. It's not realistic. You can't have a big buff, jacked up guy who was over 7 feet getting beaten by Hook. I don't care how good Hook is. You gotta make it make sense, man. So far, he has lost every small man match. He lost against Orange Cassidy. Remember that? So, this is a con man problem. Big guys should not be in this company. This show is a high class 205 Live. That's what it is. All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling is a high class 205 Live. I mean, look at Gunther, that ain't gonna. He's a big guy, and he is the current world champion. How about the guy he beat? Dane Priest, a big guy who was a world champion. Look at Braun Breaker, a fucking monster of force. He is the current IC champion. So, Raw has all the big guys dominant. That is a crazy fact. If you look at Raw, every big guy is dominant. Look at fucking Eric Rowan, big guy, dominant. Braun Strowman, big guy, dominant. I'm not saying that every big guy on your show should be dominant, no. But you gotta have at least one. If not, that is a huge ratings killer. There's a reason why there's no more 205 Live. There's a reason for that. There's a reason why 205 Live don't exist anymore. When you look at Dynamite, all I see are small men as top guys. You need at least one big guy causing mayhem, and he should not be jobbing out to small men. Nobody takes Big Cass seriously. Fucking Lance Archer, job guy. Wardlow, job guy. Nobody takes Take a Shit seriously, job guy. Nobody takes Hobbs seriously. Man, look at Take a Shit. Take a Shit will be a star on Raw, SmackDown, fucking NXT, the new NXT on the CW network. That show would be perfect for a Take a Shit. That show needs more stars. Con Man why does a guy like that hate big men? It's like that has to be some kind of case study. It's like, bro, of course, as fans, we are going to expose that. Bro, it's going on 5 years. You have never had a dominant big man. Wardlow was a flash in the pan because you stopped pushing Wardlow. And let's say when he did push Wardlow, his whole entire run was powerbombing jobbers. That's it. That is the definition of a Wardlow push. Powerbomb jobbers every week, but then lose against top names. That is con man booking 101. We all knew Wardlow was going to go back to being a fucking job guy, right? Every goddamn week, powerbombing job guys. I'm like, bro, he did that 2 years ago. Why is he back to doing that now? So, Guys like that, they have to leave All Elite fake pro wrestling. My whole entire point is, look at Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed, that's how you book big man. Triple H is trying to give Con Man some game. That's how you book a big man. So far, he has fucking squashed fucking R-Truth, Miz, fucking Rollins, fucking Braun Strowman. The list goes on and on. He is dominant. It's just Bronson Reed is on the wrong show because I don't know where this is going. I mean, look, he's not beating Gunther, and he's not beating Braun Breaker. So yes, he is on the wrong show because I don't know where this is going. Like I said, he needs to be on SmackDown. But Triple H is trying to give you an example on how you push big men, how you make them dominant. So far, Bronson Reed is the most dominant guy on Raw as we speak, and he's hot right now. Can you name me a big guy in All Elite fake pro wrestling who is getting a Bronson Reed-like push? Nope. You cannot name me one. Can you name me a big guy who is being pushed like a Gunther? Nope. Can you name me a guy that's being pushed like a Bronson Reed or a fucking Braun Breaker, etc.? You cannot name me not one guy. Killswitch, a job guy, a fucking bodyguard for Cage. Like, this is a weird pattern, right? Killswitch and Big Cass, they have the same job. Come on, we need to bring this up. Big Cass and Killswitch, they have the same job. Be the bodyguard for small men. Wardlow, be the bodyguard for small ass Adam Coleslaw. That's an odd pattern. Look at fucking Sasha Banks and her bodyguard, right? A big ass woman being the muscle of a small woman. That is an odd pattern, and I'm done.